Should be back, guys. Sorry about that. So we have Freestyle Esports versus Team Electros. This is the Spartans Cup. Week 3. It's our 4th war of 5 today. Due to start at 20 UTC. Update our title. What phone am I using? It's a Samsung Galaxy A52 or something like that. It's a few years old now. I bought it about 3 years ago when I started working in security. It's one of those, Zubex, I'm trying to, as a new streamer, like I've committed everything that I make through Twitch to getting a better setup. Because I don't work at the moment. I have a disabled father I've been helping to care for the last year or so. So I haven't had a full-time job in a year. But it gave me the opportunity to actually be able to try stream, which is something I've always wanted to be able to do. So yeah, I'm making a real go of it. I do 8-9 hours a day as a streamer. Like in the last month, I'm after covering over 80 wars. In less than a month. But yeah, I'm trying to get a better setup for everything. I need to get at the very least a decent laptop or a PC, and I need to get a tablet for calling the wars, because at the moment the phone screen is very small and I'm missing some things when I'm trying to call the wars, you know. But to answer your question, a bad one. Now, we should have Tom and I bookmarked. I definitely have Tom and I bookmarked on one of these accounts. Probably 600. Anybody rocking a bit of ancient technology when it comes to their phone? Even this laptop, my chat has frozen, so even though you're sending messages, I only know you sent a message because it appeared here on the screen. But my Twitch chat is completely fucking frozen. That's also true. That's also true. But I prefer having the touch screen. I don't think I'd be as accurate with placing my troops with a mouse. But yeah, look, we're slowly but surely working towards it. How is Tompanine not in my list? Whatever, we're just gonna search. Also have WT bookmarks. Which one's that? Oh, WT Esports. Yeah, I have them bookmarked from when I was streaming a war from them the other day. It's hard for me to keep track of my bookmarks because I have 4 different accounts I stream from, depending on what one is busy. Where was I? Trying to get this clan code PC8 2C 2 0 L. Tom and I are usually quite quick to accept. Unable to join the clan at this time. What is this? I'll try their secondary clan, see if that's the one I'm looking for. I doubt this is it. Okay, we'll try the other team instead. Freestyle Esports. Okay, I need to go onto the server and ask them to invite me because town hall levels are too high. Just once, I'd like it to be easy. Just once. And stuff. Should be fine. Now that I have all my accounts registered, I can get the staff to just like get the teams to invite me. What army do I use at Town Hall 11? It was the hybrid. The same attack you see me just use with my brand new 12. That's what I use with my 11s. Unless I'm farming, then it's sneaky goblins with haste all the way. Yeah, Hog Riders are my favourite troop in the game. But honestly, I want to learn as many different attack strats as I possibly can. Yeah, hybrid, mass dragons, e-dragons. No, it's just giving me like that. Should try ice golems with bat spells. Those work great at Town Hall 11 too. Just ice golems and bat spells. Nice. Interesting. For Town Hall 10, I run Bowwitch. And then bat it all. Okay. So that match is due to be spun any minute. I've pinged the staff in this server. It's getting to be annoying, guys. Like, they should just be caffeinate. Thank you very much, Kratos. Appreciate it. Sorry, Slay. What's the story, buddy? You both have a K at the start of your name. Welcome in, pal. Welcome in. I'm sorry. Thank you for the caffeinated. I appreciate you, buddy. Did the printers arrive yet? One more to go. Hopefully it arrives soon. We're just having our usual struggle trying to get into a clan and they won't bloody let us in. I'm not even sure that's the right one though. And of course, staff in the server are ignoring the message. Well, we might have time to practice them because it's looking like I'm not getting into this match. This irritates me so much, like. Oh. Come on, Tom and I, please accept. Thank you, we're in. We are in, thank God for that. So welcome in for our 4th of 5 matches today, guys. We have Tom and I Empire taking on Freestyle Esports. On the side of Freestyle, we have whatever that name's supposed to be: Nero, Dark Foxy, Lauren LL, and Blue Fame. And on the side of Tom and I, we have Eltano, we have Lupe. It's not Tom and I, sorry, it is Team Electros. They're no longer Tom and I. We have Eltano, we have Lupe, we have Almualin, we have Rocio, and we have Rigatores 23. Thank you everyone for bearing with me while we got through the technical difficulties. This will be our second last match of the day. Our following match will be Power Gear versus War Gods. These are both Spartan Cup matches, week 3, group stages. Getting close to the end of the group stage now, so we should know our elimination bracket very soon. Do you mean with the 596, with my 598 and all? So 601 is sitting in the crypt because it's the leader. 597 is in danger because me and Hunter are doing the same Clan War League. And then the rest of my accounts are going to be going into Aaron's Zone. But I can bring them over to the crypt for a bit. They don't have to be back in Aaron's Zone until tomorrow. Sweet, thank you. Oh yeah, I can always just jump across and grab them from the chat of, like, that's no problem. Yep, sweet, I can jump the accounts across, grab the armies from the chat, and then jump back out to the clans I'm in at the moment. I do need to start bringing my accounts to my own clan though. I mean, I need to start putting some work in Skull's Crypt. 597 is going to be locked up for a while with the challenge me and Hunter are doing, because that's going to be at least a 4-month challenge. Well, at least a 2.5, 3-month challenge, to be honest. Alright, we are 7 minutes out from the first hit in this war. That's 7 minutes to get yourselves a nice cup of coffee, get yourselves something to eat as a nice little snack, maybe use the bathroom. Get locked, get loaded, get ready to roll it, because this is probably going to be one of our hypest matches of the day. We did see Freestyle Esports the other day, and Dark Foxy, Lauren, Blue Fame, they all gave us a great showing. Very, very close match. Why are you crying, Elseb? Oh, I've gone down to 39 subscribers. Someone gifted sub, must have ran up. PTSD from yesterday. I know, Sam. I know. It's unfortunate. Is it bad of me to be featuring the team that beat you again? Like, not beat you again, but featuring them again. I'm just gonna shut up talking now. Please don't remove my official streamer. I like it here too much. Alright, since we're starting another war, you know, that means it's time for another raffle. We'll go for 50,000 this time, I think, just to be nice. The schedule's been a bit messed up today, and a few people here have kept with me all day, so I've been being nice with some nice raffles today. But now soon I'm going to stop being nice to you people. Being far too nice of a reaper. We getting ready to be stingy with those bones up in here. Once again, guys, this is our second last match of the day. We have Freestyle Esports taking on Team Electros. I hope they get crushed. Seb, I can understand why, man. I can understand why. Alright, we are 3 minutes out from the first hit. Freestyle Esports are due to hit first. $30 seconds to join the raffle, everybody. Get your bones, get your bones. Remember, whoever has the most bones at the end of the month will receive a prize to the value of $10. That can be any sort of in-game reward in and around the value of $10, like a gold pass if you play Clash of Clans, or maybe something else for a voucher for a different game, because I don't want to just exclude anyone that doesn't play Clash of Clans from winning. At the very least, we can do a PayPal transfer or something like that. Alright, we are 90 seconds out. Let's turn the music down just a little bit more. Post them there and I'll CC info for them as well. You're a go, Kratos, you really are. One of these days when there's no wars, we're just going to have a Let's Train Skulls stream. Alright guys, the first hit is due in at the 37-minute mark, then every 4 minutes after that. Once again, Freestyle Esports taking on Team Electros. Spartans Cup Week 3 group stages, getting very close to the elimination bracket. Usually Loons get a good job done. Okay. And we are live. Rigator's base is going to be the first one to be tested. It's going to be tested by those dragons. I see 12 invisibility spells, so we will have the Electro Boots and the Rocket Spear. We have a Eternal and Healing Tome, a Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet, and of course that Minion Puppet and the Dark Orb. Royal Champion coming in from the 12 o'clock corner, going to snipe down the multi-archer tower. Royal Champion getting some nice value here. Still has 6 more invisibility spells to go. Will get the Town Hall. We have 2 poison spell towers on this base. Probably not going to have the distance to get to the spell towers though, but should be able to get one of those fire spitters. For what, Hunter? Just a 2v2, is it? $5.15, huh? See the Eternal Talon being popped there to help protect the dragons as they make their way into their base. Oh, 5-minute prep day, 15-minute war day. Still got plenty of power on the dragons as he makes his way towards the 3 o'clock corner here. 60 seconds left on the clock though, 40% of the base still to take down. I think he's fine with his force on dragons, although a lot of them are getting low on health now, so let's watch as they start to drop. Archer Tower slowly picking off all the dragons one by one. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Still has a few dragons popping down, but he's not going to have the time. 30 seconds left on the clock, 25% of the base left to go, and still has some heavy defenses to go through. Looks like a fail, because it is a fail, Seb. 100% that's a fail. No way it's getting through the rest of that base in time, even if he does survive till the end. So it's all about the percentage game now. That will be an 85% 2-star for Freestyle Esports to open this war. And now Team Electros looking to take it home, get an early lead. Eltano, Lupe, Eluman, Rokio, and Rigator is 23. Who's going to open this war? 30 seconds till the next hit. Jedi, what's going on? Just in time for the second hit. Pretty good, man, pretty good. We're getting ready for this. There it is, the second hit of this war. Rocio going to open this war for Team Electros. They have a chance to take an early lead here. We will see some Super Witches and a couple of E-Titans. Okay, 2 E-Titans, 2 Super Witches. Interesting. Starting off the Grand Warden down at the 6 o'clock corner. We do have that Fireball and that Rage Gem. Spike all the Earthquake Boots, the Frozen Arrow and the Magic Mirror, and the Rocket Spear and the Hog Puppet. Getting some good value with the Grand Warden. Did find those Teslas though. Gonna have to make sure it goes the right way. Beautifully done fireball. Gonna get the ricochet cannon. Gonna get some beautiful value. Takes down the clan castle, so we'll not have to deal with that later. Kratos, they're not Tom and I anymore. They're Team Electros. Super Witches and E-Titan smashing in towards the 9 o'clock corner. Siege barracks was deployed to clear it out, keeping pathing directly towards Town Hall. Jump spell deployed to give access deeper into the base. As he freezes down that Town Hall, but his troops are going to have to path back towards that jump spell. And the Minion Prince, the absolute nemesis, does go down. There goes the Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots skipping across the base, making the jump spell kind of null and void. Super Minions helping great to keep this funnel going now, sniping down everything on the outside. You see the Royal Champion coming down from the 12 o'clock corner. This is looking good. 70% of the base down, still has plenty of force moving through. So this is Royal Champion coming down. A minute and 15 left on the clock. Now Grand Warden's gone down, lot's gone down. He's just got Royal Champion and Super Minions left. 20% of the base to go, just under a minute. Royal Champion trying her best to stay alive. He's so close right now. Still has the Tesla farm to deal with though. They will keep the lead, they will get the higher percentage, but I don't think they're going to get the triple. Rocio, yep. This is Tom and I Empire, they've been rebranded to Team Electros. They got signed there the other day. Team Electros only announced it a couple days ago. One second, rip the dream, 98% 2-star. The Super Minions were going for it, but unfortunately time was against them. They will take the lead though, 98% is higher than the 2-star from the opposite side. Both of them went down to the wire with the full 3 minutes on the attack. Yo, Kratos, I'm with you on that, man. Like, honestly, if I didn't stream as many wars as I did, I would not play this game for as long as I do. What? Yeah, I'll do it when I'm finished. But yeah, I only spend this much time on the game because I'm streaming wars. If it wasn't for the wars, I'd probably only play a couple hours a day, trying to fill my resources and stuff. Make sure the builders were kept down like yourself. Alright, we have Nero coming in. Could do with the triple here to put the pressure on. We're going to see the Valks and the Root Riders. Holy lag, nothing's moving. Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots. We have the Healer Puppet and the Claw Mirror. The Rage Gem and the Eternal Tome. And we have the Hog Puppet and the Electro Boots. Starting off with the Barbarian King corner. Going to set some funneling. Holy lag, what's going on? Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots to open up compartment, give this king a bit more push power, diving in to set this funnel. We see the Archer Queen with the Siege Barracks at the 9 o'clock corner. Out come the Pekkas, out come the Wizards, going to help clear out the corner as we see main force being put down. Down come the Roots, down come the Valks. Down comes the Warden, the Apprentice Warden, everything else, along with the Royal Champion as they push their way into the Town Hall. Enemy Ice Hound does come out of that CC, along with a Dragon Rider. Or Super Baby Dragon, sorry. That Giga Bomb did go off, causing a bit of damage to his troops as the Root Riders continue to pack through. Overgrowth spell has been invested on the Monolith, as well as the Fire Spitter and the other spell tower. That's fair, Kratos. I get that. Another overgrowth spell has been invested. Still has a couple of roots. Still has his Royal Champion. Still has Super Minions bringing up the back end. Minute and 21 left on the clock with 35% of the base left to take down. He still has the Hog Puppet to pop as well, so he should have Hogs on the back end here. A couple super bars being dropped on cleanup. Looking okay on time. He's got 60 seconds left, 20% of the base to take down. There goes the Hog Puppet. Hog's gonna come through as he freezes down the defense on the back end. Fire Spitter locked onto the Grand Warden. Down goes the Grand Warden. Oh no, the crossbow and the Fire Spitter absolutely decimating what was left of this attack. 13% left to go. Freestyle Esports not finding the mark again. Can they get that one last build in before he comes in range of the Ricochet Cannon or the Wizard Tower and gets absolutely blown out of it? And sniped. 90% 2-star for Freestyle. Yet to see a triple in this war. 3 2-stars so far. We have one more war after this. Team Electro's due to hit now at the 25-minute mark. A triple here will give them the lead. We are already in. We have Lupe. Lupe's going to give us some Dragons and Dragon Riders. Bit of a hybrid. A Hydra. We have Spiky Boots and the Earthquake. Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. The Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet. We have the Eternal and Healing Tome and the Minion Puppet and the Dark Orb. Zapquake in the core. Gets rid of that Rage Spell Tower. Giant Arrow skipping across the base, managing to chip a little bit on a lot of the things. Defenses moving through from 12 to 6. Excuse me. Down come the Dragons, down comes the Stone Slammer. Baby Dragon set for the funnel. Grand Warden is down, Minion Prince with that Angry Jelly. Lupe the Goat. Lupe is extremely powerful, alright. One of the more well-known names in the Clash community. Freezing down the Fire Spitter and that Ricochet Cannon. Rage Spell Tower has gone off. And now Tesla Farm popping at the 6 o'clock corner. Dragons have spread off in a lot of different directions here. There goes that Minion Prince ability, slowing down everything up to the 3. Grand Warden and Dragons patting their way in, but Grand Warden in trouble. Grand Warden in trouble. Down goes the Grand Warden. There's the Archer Queen and a few Dragons making their way down from 3. Angry Jelly about to go down. Minion Prince has gone down. Dragon Riders down. Got 3 Dragons and the Archer Queen along with the Barbarian King. There goes the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots though. 10%, 11% of the base left to go with 1 minute and 30 left on the clock. Freezing down a couple more defenses. Archer Queen stepping in. Skelly Spell to distract the last few defenses. Skelly Spell coming in clutch. Super Barbs down. This will be a triple. And Team Electros will take the lead. There's a reason he has OP in his name. This is true. OP Lupe. So Team Electros with the advantage as we move to the midpoint. Freestyle Esports looking to reply. They're way behind on damage too, so they need to start tripling. Hello again, Saul. Love you too. Love everyone in chat. These are all OP. Freestyle due to reply at 21-minute mark. That was a fast hit. You mean Clash of Mr. Mills? Don't know him personally, no. Pretty sure I follow him. I'm definitely in some of the same servers as him for claiming matches to stream, so I know he's a Clash streamer. And we're live with Blue Fam. Blue Fam is going to bring us in with Roots and Valks. Electro Boots and the Haste Ball. We got the Eternal and the Healing Tome. We have the Healer Puppet and the Clone Mirror and the Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots. Visibility spells being invested here. Going to get some value. There's 2 more invis. Alright, the invis are gone. Should see the recall any second now. He's gotten some nice value down along the right hand side, 9 to 12 compartment there. Archer to pull the CC, very nice. Poison Spell Tower did go down. Siege Barracks down near the 12 o'clock corner. Down go the Roots, down go the Valks, down goes the Grand Warden, down goes everything else. Barbarian King, Apprentice Warden, a couple of Coconuts test for traps, and here come the healers. The Skelly Trap is pulled towards. The Super Barbarian will be committed to help deal with the skeletons. Ice Golem is popping as the troops start to pat their way in. Looking to take on this Monolith now, but I'm not sure he has enough funneling on the right hand side here. See the Archer Queen instantly goes to the Clone Mirror and that Healer Puppet. Rage Spell invested to rage up these Root Riders as they pat their way through the Monolith into the Town Hall compartment, setting off that Poison Spell Tower. Both Fire Spitters locking on now. This can be very dangerous for the Root Riders as the Ice Golems move in, looking to pop and slow this all down even more. Overgoes one Fire Spitter, manages to get the other one down. The Royal Champion of the Root Riders pathing their way through the core of the base. Overgrowth spells should be wearing off any second now. Royal Champion Haste Vial has been activated as she snipes down the crossbow, moves over to take on the Wizard Tower as the Roots make their way down to the bottom. Less than a minute left on the clock, 15% of the base left to go. Root Riders okay, still has a few. Barbarian King going off to take care of the hero halls. The Roots pat their way up, try to take care of the last few defenses. Fire Spitter locking on though. World Champion right behind. Grand Warden still there. There goes the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots to round it off and take down the last Fire Spitter for the triple. Very nice ability at the end there. Wee wee. Or is it oi oi? Probably not wee wee. Pretty sure wee wee is OUI. OUI. So. The next is due at the 17-minute mark. Team Electros to reply. They can still keep the lead if they triple. Elena's gonna be in first. Fair, fair. So we're gonna have Roots and Box again, starting off with that World Champion. Got that healing and Eternal Tom. We got the healer puppet and the Clown Mirror. We have the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots and the Hog Puppet and the Electro Boots on the RC. Sheep. I'm definitely coming down with something, guys. Don't be surprised if you don't see me around tomorrow. I'll at the very least try to get on for the quarter-final matches for the We Stay Active Cup. But yeah, I'm feeling a bit run down. The weather's starting to get to me, so I think I'm getting a bit sick. You see the Peckers and the Wizards coming out 3 o'clock corner, along with that Archer Queen in support. Down from the Root Riders, down from the Valks. It's the Ice Golem Pups. Freeze down a couple of defenses on the way in. Skelly Spell invested in between 12 and 3. Help distract that Monolith. Well, Ice Golem's moving out to slow down everything here as the Poison Spell Tower did go off. Eternal Tom used to protect his troops, but the Loons do find the Tornado Trap, managing to clear that out before the main force reaches it. Root Rider's now tearing through the cores. The Giga Bomb does go off, freezing down the Town Hall, but his Roots are going to path straight by it. Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. Roots are still walking away. Barbarian King left alone to deal with the Town Hall. Oh, I apologise, that's the World Champion left alone to deal with the Town Hall. Roots now coming back. Scattershot locked onto the World Champion. The World Champion's in trouble. Archer Queen and the Ground Warden making their way through. Still has some Root Riders, still has a P.E.K.K.A. This is absolutely crushed, isn't it? 10% of the base left and 50 seconds left on the clock. Scattershot, the only real thing that I'm worried about here at the back end of this attack. This will be a triple and Team Electros will keep their lead. It's a close one, alright, face. I can see that you're back. Welcome back, good sir. Had to shovel snow. Damn. Hope it didn't take too long. How deep was it? That's what she said. The slow part was drinking 24 ounces of hot cocoa. Like 3 inches. That's what he said. I had to, I'm sorry chat, I'm childish sometimes. Alright, we're going to start off with that RC walk. We got that Electro Boots and the Haste Bob. We should have, yep, Eternal and Healing Tome, the Giant Arm with the Healer Puppet, and of course that Minion Puppet and the Dark Orb. Already invested 3 invisibility spells here as he's starting off as World Champion, trying to path her in. I would assume the target here is going to be the Rage Spell Tower. Does have 6 more invisibility, so depending on how long it takes him to get in, he could actually get the Clan Castle and the Fire Spitter here too. 3 invisibility left, holy value. Still has another 2 invisibility. Holy value. This man's gonna get the clan castle, both fire spitters, the rage spell tower. I say this man, but Lauren, that could be a female. Clan castle's gonna stay standing, unfortunately. Down goes the Phoenix. Out come the ice golems. Archer Queen deployed along with a couple of dragons in support. Main force of dragons put down in the 9 o'clock corner. That was an awful lot of value he got from that walk. Well, there you go. You lost your bounce. As he rages up the dragons, popping out Eternal Tome, takes down the Town Hall easily as the Minion Prince ability now popping across to the 12 o'clock corner, slowing down all the defenses that get hit in that area of effect. 63% of the base down with just over half his time gone. He's looking okay for the time. Can he keep the force in the back end, which is always the problem. Looking okay here, still has the Grand Warden, still has the Minion Prince, still has plenty of dragons and a Super Dragon. 10% of the base left to go down, just the air defense. Oh, is that gonna be enough? And this will be a 3-star for Freestyle Esports. Keeping the pressure on Team Electros, but if Team Electros can triple out, they will win the war. They do have the 1-star advantage with 1 attack left, 2 attacks left for Team Electros and 1 left for Freestyle. Do you think they will ever add dot? What do you mean dot? What is this madness that you speak of, good sir? Oh, damage over time, yeah, poison and burn damage. Well, they kind of already have with the Town Hall Artillery and like the poison spell towers and whatever else, but it's area of effect. Alright, we got Super Witches coming in. Rigatores 23 looking to keep the lead here, taking on Nero's base. We got a Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots, we got a Healer Puppet and a Clone Mirror, we got a Fireball and a Rage Gem, and we got the Electro Boots and the Hog Puppet. Ice Golem has popped as you see the Grand Warden being deployed with that Electro L, looking to get some nice funneling value. An awful lot of buildings right next to each other, so that Electro L can get some good value here. 3 invisibility spells, ladies and gentlemen, so watch for that Fireball. And Fireball straight to the monolith, a couple of Quake spells, also gets down that Rage spell tower and both the Fire Spitters. Beautiful value. Huge value on that Fireball. Down come those Super Witches, down come the Looms. Grand Warden's Rage Gem being used to rage up those Super Witches on those Giant Larrys along with that Archer Queen moving through. Siege Barracks used near the 9 o'clock corner, going to clear out that entire side, make sure that the Witches collapse back in towards the Town Hall. Needs to be careful now, there is still a Rage Spell Tower in there next to the multi-archer towers, the 2 scatter shots, and the Inferno Towers, but we do have the Eternal Tome. No, we do not. We don't have any Eternal Tome, so no protection for the troops. They popped their way in. Jump Spell was deployed to give those Giant Larrys access to the main compartments. Rage Spell has been deployed, the Barbarian King steps in as well. And now out of that Siege Barracks, we do see those Valks. The Hog Peckers and some archers on the outside with some wizards, making sure to keep the funnel going as the world champion is deployed at the 12 o'clock corner. Core is absolutely destroyed. This is fast. Rigatores looking absolutely strong here as we come to the back half of this attack. Still has his witches, still has some Giant Larry, still has that World Champion, still has all of his funnel troops on the outside doing some beautiful work to clean up as the World Champion snipes down the Tesla farm. Giant Larry's doing a Queen impression. This is absolutely crushed. That will be a triple for Guitar's 23, and the Team Electros will stay in the lead as we move to the final two attacks. With a 1-star lead, it's looking pretty good for Team Electros. Difference in damage, 23 buildings. So Freestyle Esports will need a defense on Electros' last attack, and they need it to be below 77. 76% or below will give them the win, but they do need to triple their last attack. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sick. Don't feel like myself at all today. Exclamation poker catch. It's just a fun little Pokemon game, dude. You try to fill up your Pokedex, you can go into the extension and battle with them and level them up and stuff like that. If you like Pokemon, it's fun. Same with any game. It has whatever meaning you give it. We have Roots and Valks for Dark Foxy. Are you on phone or PC? Starting off with our Royal Champion at the 6 o'clock corner. Okay. Do you see a ball symbol anywhere on my stream? Either in the chat at the bottom anywhere or else in the stream itself. Should look like a Pokeball. Should be red on top and like beige on the bottom. If you click that, it opens the extension. The only problem with it when it's on mobile is it covers up the stream, so you won't be able to see the video of the stream while you're in the extension. It's getting a nice funnel set here. See Sparks deployed at 3 o'clock corner along with the Archer Queen, freezing down the town hall as the Roots and the Dogs make their way into the core of the base. Zone being popped to help protect the Root Riders from the Ice Hound coming from the enemy CC. Lead bomb pops as well. Ice Golem popping, slowing down the attack. Root Riders now pathing in, take down the Fire Spitter. It works, and you can watch what is better than that. Nothing. There you go, dude. That's the whole point of it. You catch them, you build yourself a team, you can battle with them in the extension. You can also look at your items and buy stuff in the shop. You can set yourself a Poke Buddy. A lot of people in chat have a lot of fun with it. I'm not sure about this. 20% left. He's got a lot of base to cover with less than a minute. Dogs on the outside, Queen's on the inside. Girl power showing its finest. Actually, come on, let's go. Still the headhunter, but all the heroes are down, so still use it to clear up. Queens are down, one queen remaining. Get the ricochet, get the ricochet, get the ricochet. If you get the ricochet, you can live. She's gonna live. 20 seconds left, 6 buildings remaining, and the Queen's gonna do what the Queen does best. Oh, Queen, why? Minion and Wizard doing their best to clean up, but it is gonna be a defense. Freestyle Esports with a 97% 2-star. Team Electros will now only need 2 to take the win. The final hit, you at the 1 minute mark. You gotta think Freestyle must be hoping for the dreaded 1-star. The damage is so close as well. It's not that close actually, good 5% of the difference. About 29 buildings. El Tano next, baby. Fonzarelli liking it. Rocket Loon attack to finish us off here. We got a Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. We got the Clone Mirror and the Healer Puppet. We got the Fireball and the Rage Gem. And we got the Seeking Shield and the Rocket Spear. Starting off the Grand Warden down at the 6-foot corner. Baby Dragon and a couple of Super Barbs used to set the funnel for the Grand Warden. Make sure he puts in, take down these defenses. 4 invisibility spells in hand. We do have a Fireball, ladies and gentlemen, so let's watch and wait to see what happens. CC moving to intercept that Grand Warden. Down goes the invisibilities. There goes the Fireball. Boom! Straight to the core. Taking down a Builder Hood. Taking down both of the Fire Spitters. That's huge. Taking down the Poison Spell Tower as well. Nice value. Couple of Rocket Runners deployed. Try to take out the Ricochet Cannon, but does find that Tesla farm. Couple more sent in. Looking to get rid of that Ricochet Cannon. Only leaving himself with 8 balloons for the back end of this attack. Sending in even more balloons. Okay, he's going to try and hero walk this for the end. 6 sneaky goblins there. Wonder if he's going to send them in and take down the town hall. Couple more balloons sent in. Try snipe the multi-archer tower. Stone Slammer deployed. We have the Royal Champion on the top side along with the Archer Queen. I do want to keep it. Where did the town hall go? Sneaky goblins did come down. I think he sent the sneakies in for the town hall. But how did they get in? Attacking his base from all sides at once. There's so much going on here. Royal Champion moving through the middle with a Rage Spell. Skelly Spell has been invested to distract everything. Moving down to the left, we have the Archer Queen. We have the healers in tow. Got Yetis on the right. Where did the base go? Look at how many troops he still has to deploy. Still has 1 Rocket Loon. Has secured the 2 stars though, so they will win this war. Your winners will be Team Electros. Let's pay out our prediction. Everybody bet on Electro, so everybody got their points back. Let's get ourselves updated for our last war of the day. It's gonna be Power Gear taking on War Gods. That's a 9 PM start time, and it's our last war of the day, so it's war 5 of 5. And our final score will be 13-12 Tomplai Empire, so we will raffle off 25,000 bones. Sorry, to Team Electros, I should say. Okay, we gotta get into the final clan of the day. We'll change our overlay and we'll get our prediction going. Yo, Mr. Iron Knight coming in with a raid of 6. Welcome in, everybody. Chief Notzilla, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. Hope you had a good stream, my brother. And welcome in, Raiders. You're just in time for our very last match of the day. We have Power Gear taking on War Gods in the Spartan Cup Week 3 group stages. We're going to get through this one, and I'm going to take a very well-earned rest because I feel I am coming down with something. I do feel a bit sluggish today. Holy stream time, insane. That's my normal stream time, Iron. I think I'm just insane at this point, to be honest. Of course. Why does Twitch always have to freeze on me? There we go. Power Gear. Or... You're here to inform me that Iron just 1-starred in your heart? No, Iron, how could you do that to poor Chief Notzilla? You owe that man a hug. Alright guys, the match is due to start in 5 minutes, and then it's roughly about 15 minutes after that, so we'll make this a 20-minute prediction. Give you guys plenty of time to get your skulls down. Try and double up a little bit. And yeah, welcome in everybody, welcome in. This is our very last war of the day, but it should be an absolute banger. Reborn, yo, welcome in. How are you, bud? Hope you're having an absolutely marvellous Monday. Iron didn't deep fail though. Yo, what's going on, Storm? When is War in Skull's Crypt? It should be starting in the next couple hours, bud, based on what I spun last night. I like those waivers. Alright, we are in Power Gear, guys, so we are ready to go. Their war has not been spun yet. But yeah, it is our last war of the day. The prediction is live. Get your skulls down, Power Gear or War Gods. Once again, Spartan Cup Week 3 group stages. We're coming close to the end of the group, and we're going to be going to the bracket elimination bracket very soon with the Spartan Cup. Be sure and stick around tomorrow, guys, because I will be going live with WSA Cup quarterfinals. The first 2 are being played tomorrow. I believe Navi's in one of them. I'll have to double check the schedule, but as per usual, I will post it to the Discord and the X. Because I'm really bad at it, I apologise, Mr. Iron Knight, but I'll give you that L shout out now. Shout out to Mr. Iron Knight, that man OP. He would deny any involvement, but I've said it time and time again, without Mr. Iron Knight, there would be no Skull's Crypt. Power Gear playing, yeah, Storm. I didn't see your first message, I apologise, now it makes more sense. Oh, Power Gear playing. I like those waivos. Yeah, they're due to spin the war now any minute. It's just ticked to 9 o'clock. El Seb is here, we got Storm here, we got Iron here, we got Reborn here, we got all the boys here. We're ready to go for our last war of the day. Can we get some hypes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen? I'm pretty good, Storm, pretty good. Been streaming an awful lot of wars, buddy. We actually tied up since the 14th of December. At the end of this war, I'll have streamed 88 wars. I'm keeping track because I want to be able to say on stream, this war is my 100th war. Yeah, Storm, I've been going hardcore. Like, Iron's talking about the stream time, but regulars in my chat. There's Tigger, what's going on, Tig? Regulars in my chat will tell you this is my normal stream time. I'm doing 8 hours a day, 7 days a week at this point. Even when my daughter's here, it just becomes the little Reaper show. She turns around and just takes over the stream. It does be great fun. Had a decent stream today, so I wasn't active in chat. What I miss? Oh, you know, just 5 matches. What did you miss? Let's see. Dang, I've actually forgotten the winners of the wars today. That's how off I am today, guys. I really don't feel like myself. Think I'll finish this war and then get a good night's sleep. Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the content, be sure and hit the follow button, join the Discord, follow me on X, all that good stuff. I post every day about what I'll be streaming. I stream every day, 5 or 6 hours a day, with different Pro-N tournament wars. At this point, I spend more time in professional wars than the pros do. I just don't play. I criticize. And if you really, really like the content and want to help to grow the channel, maybe consider subscribing. It's the shameless plug that we all have to do here on Twitch. But even to my non-subscribers out there, I appreciate absolutely everybody that turns up and helps to support the channel in any way, shape or form. Any more wars? This is the last war of the day, Hunter. Very last war. We have Power Gear taking on War Gods. For Spartan Cup Week 3. Yeah, now we're just waiting for it to be spun. I'm in Power Gear. It's due to be spun at the 9:05 mark. It's now 3 minutes past 9, so. There's also the Ore War and Skull's Crypt will be active within the next hour, I'd say. Based on the time I spun it at. Predictions are open, guys. We have 9.5k on Power Gear and we have 310 on War Gods. Shout out Gary, still plays on YouTube. Love that man. His videos are funny as hell. Just his reactions to some things just have me cracking up. And to anyone that may be watching over on YouTube, hello, hello. Hope you're all having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome to the Crypts. We're currently in the aqueducts for the noble blood sport that is Clash of Clans, our final war of the day. Yo, Kratos, you're still here, yeah? So am I understanding right? I can't register as a streamer for the NPC Cup until the 8th. So Wednesday. Okay, go. Go. Just checking. I accepted the invite to both servers anyway. Yo, Zero coming in with a raid of 20. Let's go. How are you, buddy? Hope you had a good stream. No, register now. I'll do it in the morning. Let's go, Zero. Let's get a shout out for that, man. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Appreciate the support. How was your stream, dude? Can we get some hypes in the chat for Zero? Absolute go of a legend. Give that man a follow, people. If you don't follow Zero, then what are you doing with your life? Go follow Zero. Seriously. J Mar choked and is salty. Name of a sex tape? Oh, I'm in a weird humor today. But glad it was a fun stream. Big L's to J Mark. Guess he just needs to get good. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm playing, of course. I love J Mark. Now, this war was due to be spun 5 minutes ago. So there might be a slight delay. It is our last war of the day, though, so we don't mind. And yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all having an absolutely marvellous Monday. I am Skulls, Head Reaper of this crypt. Be sure and hit that follow button if you like to keep up the professional war scene. I stream 7 or 8 hours a day with multiple different tournaments. Yep, all the love in the world for Zero here on this channel. That man is the GOAT. Him and Mr. Iron Knight. And all the other boys that do raid into me, they're absolute legends. I'm wondering what's going on here. The team is in here, so it's obviously just waiting for the war spin to come in. Let's get an attack in while we wait. Give you fine people something to look at. You can watch me completely choke my bow witch, or it might go through and I'll look absolutely legendary. So let's do this. Let's put the witches down to take care of them first. Go for it, Dark. You can ask away. And a very good evening to you, sir. Hope you're having a good day. Don't go that way. Come back. Yep, take that jump spell. That's exactly what I want you to do. Thank you. Good boy. That's it, Mr. King. All the way in. All the way in. Boom. Let's go. Come on, I'm pretty good. I'm about to smash this base completely with a bow witch and look legendary on stream. Doesn't happen that often, so I'll take it. Woohoo! For ground attacks, is it better to have my Inferno set to multi, or one set to multi and one set to single, or just both single? For ground attacks, you probably want to have a single Inferno Tower. Multi Inferno Towers are really strong against witches, dragons, and a lot of the air troops like balloons and stuff like that will fall pretty easily to multi-inferno towers, but some of the stronger ground troops a multi-inferno tower won't be able to snipe down, like bowlers won't be too bothered by multi-inferno towers and stuff like that. A single inferno tower would be the better option there. But it's one of those, mate, you're never going to be able to build a base that defends against absolutely everything. I like how King is now just 4 earthquake spells. Yep. Yep. Like, before the Earthquake Boots and the Spiky Ball came along, it used to be for a Bow Witch, you would save your jump spell for the back end of the base for easy access to get back out, and you just use Wall Breakers to get in. But I think I'm just going to start dropping the Wall Breakers out, because jump spell into the core with the King, Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots, open up the entire core, and then you're good to go. You don't need the Wall Breakers. It's so much fun. I love it. Have we still not spun here? What's going on? I definitely have my time right. Oh, okay. It's scheduled to take place at 21:35. I apologize, chat. We have about another 20 minutes. That's my bad. They normally play on the hour. I didn't check the times correctly. I just assumed it was 9:05. At least we know we did not miss it. It's just that I am stupid. See, because of the jump spell only being able to cover 2 sections, now I'm going to use some Wall Breakers. They done nothing. Oh, I didn't put the witches down. I didn't put the witches down in support. Rip. I got to put the witches down. Might just keep them on single. I mean, single Inferno Towers are pretty deadly at the level you're at anyway. Didn't you say you're Town Hall 11 or 12 right now? How's everybody's Clan War League going? This music's getting a bit chill, isn't it? Turn the music back up a bit, seeing as we have a bit of time. Written in the sky so you can see the killer in my eyes. I got a look you can't escape. Well, we're in Power Gear anyway, so we're good to go for our match. But we do have about 20 minutes to go. And I might just start the prediction again. So yeah, we're going to send back the points, and we're going to do a new prediction, just because people who get the notification in the Discord servers about which stream is showing the match and will only turn up then won't have a chance to predict if we don't. And War Gods. 30 minutes again. So get your predictions down again, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. The blimp, the eternal Tom, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Get the clone down. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, it's a week long, 7 days worth of wars. Stars are totaled up over the whole week, and then whoever has the most stars at the end of the week gets the top rank. Top two get promoted to the next league, bottom two get demoted to the league below the one they just done, and then the other three clans in the middle, or sorry, the other three clans in the middle, then they just stay in the same league. Oh wait, sorry, it's 8 clans total, so yeah, it'd be 4 clans that stay in the same league, 2 get demoted and 2 get promoted. Eight hours, 24 minutes on the Dark Spell Factory. Heal the puppet, you're going up. I should probably update that time as well. Just in the title, because it's way past that time now, but it should be about 15 minutes till I spin the war now, guys. I do apologise, I didn't even see that it was a half an hour later than the hour mark. They're normally on the hour, and I just assumed it was. I want to try this again, because I don't know what happened there. That should have been a Super Archer blimp, and I didn't see the Super Archers come out or do anything, so... They take up 10 space each. How much does Super Wizards take? They also take up 10. No, they're level 10. How is it based on that? Yeah, they are 10. Okay. I'll try it again anyway. Um, 1600. Depending on what level your clan capital is at, that doesn't seem too bad. Don't leave. I'd rather be a dreamer. I'd rather be a freak. I'd rather be a tuner. I'd rather be a dream. I'd rather be a tuner in a trashy cover band. Your machine. Hello, Jess. I've created a monster. I have created a monster, ladies and gentlemen. Your base is 5-5 and not getting 3-star? Nice. Defense. All 3-star. Oh, I need my own command. It feels right. That's fair, Jess. That's fair. Let's watch Kratos 3-star. Well, we're waiting for the last war of the day to start. We do have 10 minutes. From Albion. Oh, always good to see you, Jess. Jess OP. How's the little demon? Well, guys, we're going on 8.5 hours, and we have 1 more hour to go because this war will take an hour. Some people called me mad, and they were right, you know. Bring my moose. There's a moose loose about this house. I have 751 raid medals here. Ooh. I've been looking for just one strip that I can just do with the wall rings. I'm gonna let her take a little late nap. She had a nice B-day lunch with grandma, but was a bit rough at school. All good, but she's getting cranky. Maybe she won't party till 3 a.m. drunk. Okay, chocolate moo. I don't know what's worse, the end of that sentence or the fact that that I read it out loud. Nom. Nom nom. Drunk on chocolate moo. Got it. Because that makes so much more sense. I get now you mean that she's drunk on chocolate milk at 3 a.m., but yeah. Probably both. That child is crazy. We need a young priest and an old priest. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Alright guys, we are about 5 to 10 minutes away from the war being spun. There's plenty of time on the predictions. Get your points down. I did start it again, so if you did have a prediction down, it has been reset. Sounds about right. Sounds about right, Jess. Just look under the hairline and see if there's a birthmark in the shape of 3 sixes. And if so, get ready to stab her through the heart in a church with sacred daggers from somewhere in Rome. Man, you can get away with some weird shit in the name of Catholicism, can't you? Catholicism. Oh, that is such a statement. But yeah, welcome in, guys. We're a little bit crazy here, which is exactly the way we like it on this channel. We're the new guy on the block, so we're a little bit wild, we're a little bit weird, we're a little bit loud, but we're a whole lot of fun. Be sure and get those predictions down, guys. We do have time left. We have Power Gear taking on War Gods in our very last match of the day, Spartan Cup, Week 3 group stage. Getting very close to the elimination bracket for this cup. Be sure and hit the follow button to know when I go live tomorrow, because we will have the WSA Cup quarterfinals. Power Gear should be ready to spend this war any minute now. Let's go, raffle go. Oh, I apologise for the yawn, everybody, but we are going on 8.5 hours. Get your bones, everybody, get your bones. Whoever has the most bones at the end of the month will win a prize. Raffles are usually only for me because I'm usually the only one around to join. That is so not true, just you're the only one that doesn't throw your bones away. Oh, I apologise, chap. I'm definitely coming down with something. Face card looking to get some bones. But yeah, you're going strong right now to be the winner at the end of the month with the way these boys keep throwing all their bones away. Remember guys, you can get bones through raffles, you can get bones by dueling each other, you can get bones by gambling your own bones, or for every dollar spent on my channel you get 100,000 bones free of charge. So it's just got 9:32. They're due to spin at 9:35. Well, that's the biggest loss we've had here in a few days, Jess. Kinda hurt. That's 3 million. You were miles in front. Seb. You shouldn't have gone all in earlier. Rich is now the leader. Kratos is in second. I'll learn them all back, it's fun. You mean with the rigged raffles you do when you're the only one here? Alright, we should be spinning any minute now, guys. Because they were active in chat. I'll have to figure out how to remove their points. There we go. And the war has been spun, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So now our top points should all be chat members. No, we still have a Nightbot in there, god damn it. I'll remove Nightbot as well, don't we? 5-minute preparation day, 45-minute war. This is Power Gear taking on War Gods. On the side of Power Gear, we have Jason, we have Willis X, 6X, Willis XX, I guess, whatever way you want to say. We have Lego the Best, we have Tamara, and we have Inquisitor. And on the side of War Gods, we have OPM, we have Sicko, we have Lander, we have Super Clasher, and we have Big Oeka. All Town Hall 17s, 5v5 war, hard mode enabled, exclamation hard mode to find out exactly what the difference is. Quick version though, your troops hit a lot less hard and the defenses hit you a lot harder. Still about 10 minutes left on the prediction if you want to get your points down. This will be our last war of the day. We will be back tomorrow. So I'll be open to raid suggestions after this, if there's anywhere in particular you guys want to go after this war. So preparation day will end. It's a 45-minute war. First hit will come in at the 37-minute mark, so we'll have about another 10 minutes total. Meaning the first hit should come in 2 minutes after our predictions close. Matt Gizmo, 100% if we still all rate him. 100%. I know, Matt. I'm pretty sure I follow Matt. Good call, Jess. That's a bet and a half. So yeah, guys, I'll get the shameless plugs out of the way for the last time. Be sure and follow me on Discord, join the Discord, follow me on X and all that good jazz. If you watch over on YouTube, subscribe over on YouTube. We're a new channel, we're still a bit small, but we're trying to grow. We just passed our 250 mark, we're at 261 followers at the moment. And if you really, really like the content and want to see the channel grow and get better, then maybe consider subscribing. Okay, shameless plugs over. As we get to the end of the preparation day, we're locked, we're loaded, we're ready to roll it for the very last time today. So I lost 2k on a bet earlier playing it safe. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. The predictions were reset, guys, so if anyone did have a prediction down, you will have to replace your prediction because the time I thought was 9 PM for this match. It was actually 9:30. We don't know War Gods. We've seen Power Gear dominate in the last few games that we've seen them play. Power Gear is probably a safe bet, Jay, but I don't know War Gods that well. my name, I hear your voice call out my name. And welcome in, Jay. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Alright, we're about 6 minutes out from the first hit, guys. Get yourselves a drink, get yourselves a snack, get locked, get loaded, get ready to roll it. Here in the crypt, it is our last war of the day before all the weary souls may return to their coffins for the evening. I know, Jess. It's your signature. Come in, click on one and bet. You did ask me to start telling you, but there's no way that I can tell you if you don't tell me you're about to bet. You just put your bet down. It's done. Before you even start chatting. Sounds like a you problem, to be honest. I just told you, Jay. Bet on Power Gear. I never heard you. My volume was low. Well, then turn up your volume. Sounds like a you problem. Rip headphone users. I apologize. No. You get a tip on a racehorse and that racehorse breaks its ankle while running around the course. Are you going to look for your money back? No. You asked me who you should bet on. I told you who I think you should bet on. That's all on you if you decide to put those points down, motherfucker. Nothing to do with me, Jay. Out of my hands now, Jay. Cool, but you're not taking a piece of this horse home with you. Not a chance. So guys, I'm also thinking, like I've half decided, half still thinking about doing a subathon in the next 2 weeks or so because we do have three brand new tournaments that are starting up. Which means there's going to be an awful lot of wars that are going to be claimable that I might be able to turn to a subathon. I'm leaving with something. And then of course it wouldn't have to be all Clash Wars. We could play other mobile games as well. We'll see, because the laptop's been acting up on me lately, so that's the main reason I'm kind of iffy about it. I don't know if the thing would last. Like, I would hate that if I was doing a subathon and the counter was put up to a certain amount of hours and then I had to end early just because the laptop couldn't handle it. Sunbathing can get long, won't you? Yeah, subathon. Boy, Jess, you don't think I'm big time enough for a subathon yet? I got 261 followers, I'm getting there. Fake it till you make it, Jess. Fake it till you make it. Huh. You know what? That's probably the only time in my life I've told a woman to fake it. I'm sorry, Jess. Alright guys, first hit J win. At the 37-minute mark, we have a minute and a half to go. Once again, on the side of Power Gear, we have Jason, we have Willis X, we have Lego the Beast, Lego the Best, we have Tamara, and we have Inquisitor. And on the side of War Gods, we have OPM, we have Sicko, we have Lander, we have Super Clasher, and we have Big Oaka. Let's go, ambulance people. Go for days at a time once someone gets out of control. We'd probably put a limit on it, to be honest. We might have to, because I don't live alone or anything like that. I do live with family. Like, a big portion of it would probably be muted mic, because it'd be very late and I'd be sitting in the dark. Or at the very least, I'd be whispering. Alright, we're 20 seconds out. Power Gear are due to hit first in this war. Willis XX coming in first. He's going to bring in those dragons. No invisibility spells though, so we're not going to see the Royal Champion walk. Does have the Electro Boots and the Spiky and the Rocket Spear. We have the Eternal Tom, the Rage Gem, the Giant Arrow, and the Healer Puppet, and the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. Where's he going to start? Giant Arrow skipping across the base there. Invisibility spell towers have both been popped as the dragons and the dragon riders are brought down. Limp sent to the core. Out come loons, clone spell and rage invested. So many loons. Dang. Got good value from the clone. Very good setup here. Getting a lot of value very early on. Only 30 seconds in and half the base is down. Royal Champion being deployed at the 6 o'clock corner. Free spell on the Monolith as well as the Clan Castle on the Ricochet Cannon. Barbarian King, Archer Queen, and Royal Champion working their way through the Tesla farm. As the Ice Golem does pop, freezing down the King. Still has plenty of Dragon Force and still has his Rage Gem coming through. Making the way around the 6 o'clock corner, freezing down that that air defense as the Dragon's path over there, but he's only got a couple dragons left. Red Air Bomb's finding those dragons. A couple dragons making their way down towards the 3 o'clock corner too. This is fast. He's only a minute in. He's 87% of the base now. Is he going to have the force to get through on the back end now to triple this out? What do we think, chat? He's got the time. Has he got the power? I think he's got it. So this will be a triple for Power Gear to open this war. And a quick one too. A minute and 40 roughly. Minute and 38. Let's go. Yeah, but I wouldn't sleep on stream. I'd just stay awake for, like, I might start passing out for an hour or two, like, without realizing. But I wouldn't be intentionally sleeping on stream. Because of people like you, Jay. Because I know there's people like you out there that just be watching me stream, just heavy breathing on the screen, like, yes, my precious. Snore for me, my precious. Just turn the cam on and let us watch you. How about no, Jay? Is it cheating to host someone else's stream while I sleep? Like, Iron Knight is usually online when I'm asleep. So you can tell me how I sleep. Jay, that's not creepy at all. Oh, dear God. Jay, it's good to have you back, buddy. We missed you while you weren't around. We really did. Alright, we have Super Clasher coming in for the side of War Gods. He's going to come in with the Roots and the Valks. We have the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. We have the Clone Mirror and the Healer Puppet. The Rage Gem and the Eternal Tome. We have the Electro Boots and the Haste Vial. Still has a couple of invisibility spells you can invest here. 5 in total. Royal Champion to open. Still get the Town Hall here. It's going to be lovely value to open. He does pull the enemy CC now. We see Rocket Loons coming out of there as well as I believe an Ice Golem. Gets the Poison Spell Tower, recalls the Royal Champion before the poison can affect her. Siege Barracks coming down at the 3 o'clock corner to clear out that side. Baby Dragon set in the funnel. We should see the Roots and the Valks coming down anywhere in between here now. There they go. Grand Warden Sport, Barbarian King down. Everything coming down now, including the Archer Queen. And we got the Apprentice Warden in there too. A couple of Coco Loons sent to test for the traps for those healers. Minute gone, 33% of the base down. Root Riders now pathing their way towards that clan castle as the enemy Ice Golem comes out. As they pop, they will slow down this attack, with the Inferno Towers now locking onto those Root Riders. Great Spell Tower has gone off, raging up those Inferno Towers, dealing even more damage to those Root Riders as they pat their way through that area. Giga Bomb going off too. Enemy Royal Champion movement to intercept. There's an awful lot of damage happening to those Root Riders as they make their way through the core. There goes the Spike Ball and the Earthquake Boots to open up everything to make this a little bit easier. Royal Champion moving up towards 12 o'clock corner as the Overgrowth spell wears off, freezing down that Monolith and the Builder Hood as well as that air defense. Super Minions moving in to snipe everything down. On the bottom side, we're looking okay. He's got 70% of the base down with a minute left, but he's nothing left to deploy, so has he got enough force left on these Root Riders to push through the backside of this base? He's got so much to backtrack to. Is he got? Oh, even if he has the force, I don't think he's gonna have the time. This at the very least is gonna be a time fail. %% of the base left to go, 40 seconds on the clock. He's still got a lot of pathing to do. He still has to get to that top corner and back around here. Root Riders splitting up, this will help. 30 seconds left on the clock, 8 buildings left to get down. He's gonna cut this one close. "20 seconds. Root's going down. Invisibility spell invested on the heroes to keep them alive. He's just gonna have the time. Down goes the Fire Spitter. This will be a 3-star. A much slower 3-star though. A much slower 3-star. 74-second time advantage for Power Gear right now. With Power Gear's next hit due in at the 29-minute mark, they gotta be feeling good about that time advantage, looking to get another triple on the board. Until we see a miss, the time will matter. This one crashed. We have Tamara coming in live, gonna bring us some dragons with a Dragon Rider. Do we have a Fireball? No Fireball, but we do have the Minion Puppet and the Dark Orb. We have the Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem. We have the Giant Arm and the Healer Puppet, and we have those Electro Boots and the Rocket Spear. Where are we going to start? I see 11 invisibility spells, so we're starting with the Royal Champion. Coming in from the 3 o'clock corner. Rocket Spear engaged, getting some lovely value on the crossbow. Those Electro Boots, as you can see, chipping away at all the trash, getting so much value with this Royal Champion already. But the health of the Royal Champion has gone quite low. Needs to be careful here. Has 9 more invis to invest. Wants that Royal Champion to stay up for another while. A Tesla farm pulling the Royal Champion in the wrong direction. He wants that Rage Spell Tower, but is he going to have enough invis to get back to it now? He has 6 more. Snipes down the Spell Tower. Moves in to take down the Fire Spitter. Lovely value. Just under 60 seconds gone. 20% of the base down. Mostly defenses. Going in to get the Clan Castle now too, as well as that Inferno Tower. Still has another 2 invisibility spells, so should have enough time to get this Clan Castle down too, if that's what he's looking for. Going to get the other Fire Spitter instead. Will he get it down? Doesn't get the other Fire Spitter, unfortunately. He does pull the CC as we see the dragons come down. Down comes the Grand Warden. Down comes the Archer Queen at the 6 o'clock corner. Barbarian King. No, Barbarian King, I apologize. You have the Minion Prince instead with the Angry Jelly. Down comes the Siege Barracks to get the funnel going. Keep these dragons inside the base. Minion Prince, the Angry Jelly. Make sure these point towards defenses. See that ability be popped now to slow down whatever he's looking at. Eternal Tome has been popped to protect those dragons as the Ice Golems freeze them in spot. It's looking strong. It may be a bit slower, but it's the strongest dragon attack we've seen all day. Maybe I'm speaking too soon here. There's a lot to clean up. 70% of the base down with 60 seconds left on the clock. Super minions coming out of that siege barracks now. Along with a loon, it's going to slowly path its way back, but it's probably not going to have time to get back to a defense before the time is up. So there's plenty of force in the back end here though. Coming in strong with the Minion Prince. Grand Warden still has his Archer Queen in hand. Still has plenty of dragons. Just the time that could be against Tamara here now. 91% of the base down, freezing down the Ricochet Cannon. Should be absolutely fine. Crushed here with 30 seconds left on the clock. That will be a triple for Power Gear and they will keep their lead. So they do still have a 47-second time advantage. Of course, War Gods do still have an attack in hand, due in the next 30 seconds. Rip my points. You can't be sure of that just yet, Jess. It's hard mode, anything can happen. Right now we just haven't seen a miss. But we've only had one double perfect on this channel so far, so... And we are live with Sicko, looking to take down Lego the Best. He's bringing in Roots and Valks, a couple of Witches in there too. 9 invisibility spells, we have the Electro Boots and the Haste Valve, we have the Eternal Tome and the Rage Gem, we have the Healing Puppet and the Clone Mirror, and the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots. 9 invis and a recall, so we know what that means. We're starting with the Royal Champion coming in at the 9 o'clock corner. Congratulations, Red Devil, you are now broke. Still has 5 more invisibility spells to go here. Getting some nice value. Still some defensive standing that he's trying to chip away at with the electro boots. Does get the crossbow down. Managing to snipe down this multi-archer tower. And the boots just moving out range of that scatter shot, so he's not going to have enough time to get that down, unfortunately. Oh, he does manage to snipe it. Can he get the rage spell tower? Can he get the rage spell tower? Oh, recalls just a second too early to get that spell tower down. There's the siege barracks at 6 o'clock, so we should see the roots and the Valks come down just around here. Peggers and wizards coming out. We got a couple of witches there as well in support with a few skellies. Down come the roots, down come the Valks, down comes everything else as they start to charge their way in towards the town hall compartment now. Siege barracks doing its best to funnel as quickly as possible. Make sure the roots go towards the ricochet cannon. The rage spell tower will go off now. Town hall artillery locking on and raining down hellfire from above. Eternal Tome has been popped as these roots start to pat their way up towards the 3 o'clock side. There goes the spike ball and the earthquake boots. Whoa, beautiful skip of that ball. Went all the way to the back side. Nearly got to the monolith. I love when the spiky ball gets a crazy trick shot like that. It's so entertaining. Now it's looking good. Plenty of root riders still making their way through. Plenty of wizards and peckers on the outside pushing around. 75% of the base down. 60 seconds left to go. Archer Queen sniping down the hero hall. Grand Warden Root Rider still got his skellies in there. Still got the witches. Still has his apprentice warden. He's doing well. 47 seconds left on the clock. Unfortunately, it's not going to be fast enough to catch up the time, so Power Gear are going to keep the lead on the time. Until we see a miss, the time is going to matter. But this will be a 3-star for Sicko. Beautiful hit. Very well executed. Alright, Power Gear looking to keep the pressure on. Can they get another triple? Very hype match so far. We just passed the 9-hour mark on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. We got about another 20 odd minutes left to go, and then we'll be finished up and we'll be raiding out to probably Matt Gizmo if he's still online. And for the final time, if you're new here, be sure and hit that follow button because I do stream every day covering wars for different tournaments. All in the professional scene, and I will be covering the brand new Legendary League as well as the JC Cup starting the next couple weeks. Okay, so we have a couple of E-Dragons in here for setting the funnel, along with a Rage spell. Must have seen a lot of chain value when they looked at this base. That sounds delicious, Jay. E-Dragon's being used to set the funnel to make the Royal Champion go straight in. I like it. So 6 invisibility spells. He's guaranteeing now that he gets both the Archer Towers, the Poison Spell Tower, and the Clan Castle. Inquisitor with a big brain play with the Electro Dragons for the Chain Lightning. Does pull the enemy CC, unfortunately, but he is moving in now to snipe down the Town Hall. No more invisibility. He's gonna get it. He's not gonna get the Town Hall. Oh, he does not get the Town Hall. He does get the Town Hall. Goes to the Phoenix, but the bombs do find the Phoenix. World Champion will get decimated in the core as the Archer Queen is deployed at the 6 o'clock corner. Set the funnel. Siege Barracks at 9. Dragons down. Grand Warden down. There goes the Eternal Tome. 50% of the base down with just over half his time left. 3 free spells left to invest and the Barbarian King's ability still to pop. There's the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots too, so the longer he holds this, the better chance he's going to have on the cleanup for the back end. 1 more free spell to invest, still has the ability for the King as well. Dragon's starting to die off here. Freezing down that fire spitter. There goes the Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots helping to clear up everything up to 12 o'clock. Now that Siege Barracks, we do see a couple of extra dragons and some loons as reinforcements. 1 minute and 8 left on the clock with 8% left to go. This is absolutely crushed. Inquisitor Gonna keep the lead for Power Gear. I should have bet more. You should have, could have, would have, Jay, but you didn't. Next hit you in at the 17-minute mark, about 60 seconds away. Right now, Power Gear with a very dominant time advantage. But all triples so far in this war, so nothing separating them on stars, it's just the time. And this is still hard mode, so do not sleep on it. Again, shoulda, coulda, woulda, Jay. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Alright, we have Big Oaka trying to take down Tamara's base. I see 9 invisibility spells, so we will start with the World Champion. There's a recall there too. We got a Giant Gauntlet and a Rage Vial. Okay. Giant Arrow and a Healer Puppet. Eternal and Healing Tome, and the Electro Boots and the Rocket Spear. World Champion just stepping in with all those invisibility spells, getting as much value as possible as those Electro Boots chip away at all those resource buildings as she walks through. Don't forget my $1. Now this core is looking nasty with the 2 fire spitters, the air sweepers, because she's coming in with dragons. But they're coming in with dragons. Does manage to snipe off one of the air sweepers though. Nice giant arrow. Archer Queen, the Ice Golem, clearing out the 3 o'clock corner. Have the Barbarian King with that giant gauntlet and the Rage Gem to clear out the 12. Down come the dragons. Not where I was expecting. I expect them to come down between the King and the King, Queen and the King. But okay. Dragons down, Will's down. Grand Warden has gone down. Grand Warden moving away from the dragons though. Not what he wants for that healing and eternal tome. Down comes the blimp. As he pops that eternal tome, he just get a good bunch of the dragons, but he gets the blimp too, which is the most important part here. No NATO trap out of that blimp. We are going to see Yetis. He's looking okay. 60% of the base down with a minute and 30 left on the clock. In comes the World Champion. Still has an invisibility spell to play. Still has a couple 1 minion to place. Now here's always the detrimental part for the dragon attacks. They make their way through the core of the base. Can they make it back out the other side and still have the power to finish off the back end? The World Champion moving in to try and reinforce the dragons, but a lot of the dragons being torn apart by that raged up fire spitter. And now the dragons find the NATO trap and the air mines. This will be the first miss of this war. Big Oaka with the 2-star. It's going to be in the 70s as well. So Power Gear with a huge opportunity here to keep the momentum up. They're still on track for a perfect war, but a Big Oaka with a miss for War Gods. Power Gear's reply due in at 13 minutes. There's still a chance for War Gods. They have 2 opportunities to find a defense. But it will have to be below 74%. If it's 74%, Power Gear still have a huge time advantage. Anything above 74%, and Power Gear can still win with a triple. Without even having to have War God's last attack come in. So this is the make or break attack. Jason coming in. Coming in with just Dragon Riders, no dragons. We do see that Minion Prince with the Angry Jelly. He's got that Minion Puppet and the Dark Orb. We have a Giant Arrow and the Healer Puppet, Eternal and Healing Tome. And of course the Electro Boots and that Rocket Spear with 11 invisibility spells and a revive. Rocket Spear doing some fine work, sniping down defenses that are just out of range of being able to hit the World Champion. And he's the World Champion to actually stay in the invisibility spells. Getting some nice value here. Sniping down the multi-archer tower. Should get the poison tower next. The World Champion getting a bit low on health. Needs to be careful. That's a good question, Jess. I wish I had an answer. Down goes the poison spell tower. Gonna get one of the fire spitters too, perhaps. Goes to the Phoenix. Okay, so Phoenix and a revive on this World Champion. Good to hear. Good to know. Down come those Dragon Riders up at the 9 o'clock corner along with the Grand Warden. Down comes the Minion Prince with the Angry Jelly with some Lils to test for the traps and a couple of minions already being dropped on cleanup. Not wasting any time here. Looking to go fast. Jason from Power Gear popping that minion, popping that Eternal Tome to protect all of his Dragon Riders as they make their way into the core of the base. Multi-Inferno Tower locking onto all of his troops now. Siege barracks at the 12 o'clock corner to continue setting the funnel. Crossbow completely decimating his Dragon Rider here as it does manage to take down the Inferno Tower though. God damn it, Jay. He's still got a few Dragon Riders, still got his Grand Warden and his Minion Prince moving through here. Still has the Super Minions now coming out of that Siege Barracks. They're going to snipe down the Ice Golems on the outside, far away from the main attack force, which is actually clutch right now. 45 seconds left on the clock, still has an invisibility, still has a freeze, still has 3 archers and a headhunter. And with the Dragon Riders making their way towards the last couple of storages, still a couple buildings on the back end, but he's got plenty of cleanup. And this will be a triple for Power Gear. They will keep the lead. War Gods will have one final attempt at a defense. And they need to triple their last 2 attacks, or else the defense will mean nothing. It must be below 74% as well for the defense to stick and give them the win, or at the very least give them the tie. Dun dun dun. Exactly, Jess. Can you feel the hype? Can you feel the electricity? That could just be the faulty wire I have on my phone, but yes, Kratos, and I did say it like 10 times because I thought the match was starting at 21 UTC. I didn't realise this was the only match on my card that actually had a half hour past the hour starting time. It was 21:35 UTC was the spin time. I'm sorry, buddy, I did say it a couple of times. No, man, because I don't have a Royal Champion yet. Rex, my highest Town Hall is a brand new Town Hall 12. Don't get Royal Champion to Town Hall 13. I do have the boots. I just can't touch them yet because I don't have my Royal Champion. Starting off the Royal Champion with that Spirit Walk. But as you can clearly see, it is broken as hell. And welcome in, Rex. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Getting a lot of value here for 6 invisibility spells. Royal Champion will get... Okay, gets the recall off. I thought the Royal Champion was about to go down there. As we see the Barbarian King and the Archer Queen placed at the 12 o'clock corner to set the funnel. We have Mass Hogs, ladies and gentlemen. Seb, are you still here? Because I know this is what me and you both love. We got the Hogs. We got the Super Hogs. It's the Twin Hogs. Gonna get as much value as you can, clear as much of the base as you can, so he sets up a clear path for the Hogs, just tear through the back end defenses. If you love the Hogs, let's see the hypes in the chat for the Hog Riders. Log Launcher coming through, Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots opening up all the compartments anyway, so kind of making the Log Launcher null and void, not gonna lie. But that's okay, we're gonna see some Hogs. Logs finding their way all the way to that poison spell, Rage Spell Tower, as well as the Monolith. Monolith goes down. Rage Spell Tower should fall any second. And we have Yetis coming out of it. Yetis out of that Log Launcher, raging them up to move in, take down Town Hall. Let's take the blast of the Giga Bomb. This is looking good. His Super Hogs are down. Where's his regular Hogs? He's holding on to the regular Hogs for the very back end. Free spells being invested. Regular Hogs being invested from the 3 o'clock corner. Hog Riders! Just for you, Jess, I'll say it again as those Super Hogs and Hogs tear through the back end of this base. 45 seconds left on the clock. This is looking absolutely beautiful. This is looking like a smash 3-star. This is looking like Hog Riders in action. Hogs, Hogs, Hogs. Oh, I love those Huggy Boys. I really do. They're my favorite troop in the entire game. Absolute fire attack. Hog Rider. They really do make them look easy. War God's putting in a very valiant effort here. That one miss, the only thing hanging over their shoulders. Power Gear with all the power in their hands right now. If they can triple this last attack, it is over. And we will be doing a raffle for 50,000 bones because Power Gear will have given us a perfect war. In other words, just don't start a raffle yet. Otherwise, we have to wait to start the 50,000 bone. Assuming Power Gear triple this out. If this ends 14-14, we will have a raffle for 28,000 bones, because that would be the total stars times by 1,000. Jess, I love you, but I hate you sometimes, I swear. I said, don't start the raffle. Jess OP. Jess OP. Alright, we are live. It's going to be Lego the best, finishing it off. Bringing in those dragons and dragon riders. We see no invisibility spells. Interesting. We do have the Spiky Ball, the Earthquake Boots, the Giant Arrow, and the Healer Puppet, the Eternal Tome, and the Rage Vial. And we have that Seeking Shield and the Rocket Spear. No Electro Boots. Let's go, Red Devil. Get a double up so you can throw it all back in and lose it all. Down come the dragons, down comes the warden, down comes the dragon riders. There is the blimp. Pops the Eternal Taunt to protect that blimp all the way to the core. Will it find the NATO trap? Sweeper. Doesn't matter though, it gets there. Yeti blimp, calling it up, raging it up. You could say, she's blowing it up. As Dragon and the Grand Warden start to pat the way down to the 6 o'clock corner, coming around that side. Super Dragon in the middle there. Enemy CC along with an enemy Dragon Rider. That Super Dragon's gonna decimate a few of his dragons here. Spiky Ball and the Earthquake Boots on the 12 o'clock corner, getting some fine value and resetting the funnel as we have the Rocket Spear coming in to snipe down the multi-archer tower, but the dragon that was there does go down. We have the Royal Champion, the Barbarian King, the Archer Queen moving down towards the 3 as the last couple dragons with the Grand Warden try to take care of this Super Dragon and move through. But there's a minute and 43 left on the clock, 9% of the base left to go. I think it's safe to say this is smash, but I do not want to speak too soon. There goes the Ricochet Cannon. Royal Champion moving in to take down the bomb tower. Super Dragon trying his best, but not going to be fast enough. Royal Champion went down. Super Dragon tearing through. Okay, thank God the Archer Queen got the Super Dragon. That Super Dragon was a menace throughout that attack. Still has to get the Clan Castle, but there's plenty of time to get through that wall, so you do you, Archer Queen. We know you love it. And with that, Power Gear will be our winners, and we will have a raffle for 50,000 bones. Jess, if you do the raffle, I'll do the prediction. Congratulations to Power Gear. We will watch the last attack out of respect to Freestyle because, to War Gods, because they did give us an amazing war. Has only been one miss, guys. Thank you, Jess. Get in and get your bones, guys. That'll be the last raffle of the day. 50,000 brought to you by Power Gear. As we hit the 9-hour and 21-minute mark for the stream, I question what I'm doing with my life. Nah, I kid. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's a great bit of fun every single day. You guys always turn up, bring the hype. That Jay wins is such a rubbing in my face. Kind of. As we watch the last hit come in now. Be sure and exclamation join to get your bones, everybody. Roots and Valks coming in. Starting off the World Champion, we do have 4 invisibility spells. They gave us a good show, so if Lander triples, I will do a raffle for another 25,000. So come on, Lander, let's finish off strong. The boys giving us a great show. It was only one miss that really was just unlucky. Siege Barracks and the Archer Queen setting a beautiful funnel. Down come the Roots, down come the Valks, Grand Warden, healers, everything down, including the Loons. Making their way into the Town Hall compartment as the Rage Spell Tower does go off. Now it's going to rage up all those defenses. Enemy CC Ice Golems are being pulled. Grand Warden's Eternal Taunt ability has been popped. Congratulations, Red Devil, you won 50,000. Double use to you. What level should I get my Fireball before I use it in my attacks? I'm trying to think what the max level for the Fireball at our level is. Because the max level altogether for it is 27. But we can't get it to 27 at our level. You're on there for Town Hall 11, correct? Well, there you go. Kratos with the answer. Kratos OP. Or you could just do like I do and just equip the equipment anyway while you're leveling it up because it's fun to play with it. If you're just farming, it's fine. Unfortunately, Rip the Dream. This is not going to find the spot. Lander is going to come up short as well. 2-star, 50 odd %. What have we got left? What am I not seeing here, chat? I can't hear the game. I have to turn the volume down on my phone so that you guys have game sound. His eyes make me want to poke them. I really have no idea why this attack is still going, and I have no game sounds. The way the app I use works is that I have to have my phone volume down at the bottom for it to play through the stream. For the sound to play through the stream. It's really awkward. Predictions for the new pet. Because it's the Minion Prince and it's an air troop, I'd like to think we'd be getting some sort of creepy thing to do with Dark Elixir. So maybe some sort of like bat. You know, like the bat spell. So maybe we'll have a pet bat. It's going to be a fire-breathing fish with ice laser eyes. That would be amazing. Yeah, guys, that is our last war of the day. So we are going to find someone to raid out to. Thank you very much for everyone that has been here today, supporting all day. These are all OP. We're going to see if Matt Gizmo's still online. And if so, we're going to raid Matt. There is a Matt Gizmo online, ladies and gentlemen. So let's raid into Matt. Okay, laptop, behave. I just want to start the raid now. And you're going to do it the first time. And we're not going to have any problems, right? Let's do it. So everybody jump into the raid because we are going to call it a day. We've done a 9-hour stream today. So I think that's our time to clock out. The graveyard is now closed for the day. The crypt doors are closed. All souls may return to their coffins. Get nice and comfy as we raid into map. Be sure and give them all the crypt love. And yeah, guys, until next time, be good to each other, look after yourselves, but as always, above all else, rest in peace.